put that marker down so YouTube knows where to join us. Apparently, apparently people really liked my clip on my fucking short on YouTube of me murdering the bird. It's now got like 800 views already, which is pretty funny considering it's literally just me throwing an axe at a bird and being surprised that I hit it. Yeah, let's continue the game. I'm just gonna unplug my controller because it's done charging, I think. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sure you already saw that clip.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but
Yeah, we're climbing the wall.
Climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe.
Oppenheimer's next level, nice.
Not that I think you're gonna fall.
If you ever really cheered for something as to the degree as you did for eye level cheese being dead.
Is that Hugin? Is
Yeah.
Hugin your guide? Who? Odin's raven. You know.
Hugin and Mugen.
Hugin and Moonin. It's a pretty good guide, though. Not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
fair point.
I'm pretty excited too, just for nothing else than the fact that I'll actually be able to, like, just queue for roulettes and not always get super low level shit, you know?
One step at a time, I guess. But
Not gonna lie, chat, when the new extension comes out, I might be just, like, hard lining Corsair. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just accidentally smacked a lizard, by the way. We're gonna ignore that, okay, chat? We can ignore that. It's fine. Right, we can ignore that. I didn't mean to slap the lizard.
Seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
thanks.
Shiny Poliwargs?
Me too.
Pog.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Have you tried shutting your... Oh, I shouldn't have looked down. That's a me thing, not a game thing. I'm mostly excited for 2 dies, just because there's so many armor pieces in 14 that, like, just look bad, you know? Some of them just, like, kind of look bad, and they will look nicer
Thanks,
with
Fielder.
double dies.
Hope you're right.
This is too high, stop climbing. This is very high already, but the game says we go up, so we must go up. Is this the sequel to Only Up?
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
I like how the pathway just kind of starts going away once you get higher up here, you know? It's kind of showing that you're pressing forwards. Only Up Dad of Boy edition. Sharky, thanks for the 33 months of subbing, bud. That is a lot of subbing.
Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story?
Hope you enjoy your possums.
Yeah,
Thank you for the continued
That's
support.
What I thought you'd say.
Oh, that cool jazz. Said it as I hit send. Are you looking at my notes? Yep. Oh. Ah!
A wife up here?
Can I just like kill it as a wolf? Will the game let me? I can kill it as a wolf. Let's go. Oh, it's. What about as a deer? I can kill it as a deer. Get wrecked, nerd. I gotta remember how to fight these guys. Oh, he's knocked down! Beat him up! The weird dogs were back without rent again. Don't you hate it when that happens? We did it?
I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
We did it, Reddit? Yeah, we did it. We're so good at this game! Hello? Game? Why can't I climb this chain? Oh, I had to wait. Okay. Gotta set up a toll booth to catch
I wonder
him.
why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
Grr. Angry bird noises. It's fine. Birds are fake.
Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
Bet I'm past the worst of it now. Famous last words. Can't see shit, Captain.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jump up!
I have to go kill the... Oh, it's dead. Man. Just a giant bucket wouldn't be a bad idea if you don't care about your water bill. Right? Can this thing die? Bugs are protein. True. But also weird. That's when someone is about to walk into hell. Listen. Atreus is a dumb shithead, alright? We've been over this. Atreus is not the brightest.
I get it.
That's why he's here in the first place. He thinks that talking to Odin's a good idea. I don't know why.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I dropped down first.
Yeah, nice. This might work.
This might work, he says. Not sure if this will work.
Here we go.
Atreus, no! Atreus! You are not your father!
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisps. Yep.
I can't believe he didn't die from that.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Oh, look, loot! I can't believe it's not butter.
Don't see any more shortcuts.
You too fell for their marketing ploys.
Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
Too bad you're a fucking idiot.
Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Because he's an idiot.
He
Push
just
that heavy stone
kept climbing.
to the chest off the top of the mountain. We also just dropped a giant rock.
It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing.
Just like a giant fucking rock.
Foothold. at a time. All the way to the top.
I feel like that is exactly what's going to happen, because that absolutely sounds like something Odin would do or say.
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
Bats!
Come on.
What a great idea there, Atreus. Yep.
Okay. I can do this.
My boy's just out here free climbing up the side of a
Almost there.
goddamn mountain. What the fuck? I get it, he's a god, but like, damn.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh,
This preview of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is great.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you? Ha! Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Yeah, could you not do that game?
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
And that'll get him in.
The Jotnar. Enemy of
Yeah.
my people.
Yeah, that'll get him in.
I am not your enemy.
Yeah, same, Shaman. Mine's been updated to X as well. I didn't have a choice. So fucking dumb.
I will be the judge of that.
Nice horn. Wait. Is this...
Way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Okay, so this is totally Heimdall.
Are you Heimdall?
Called it. The second they showed that horn, I was like, this is Heimdall. The eyes were a giveaway.
Obviously. Now feel free.
That explains why he knew he was about to be there, by the way.
This is a rare sight for outsiders.
Heimdall has very special eyes. Sheesh.
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your host.
Shut up, Heimdall. Heimdall's a cool badass, but that does not mean he's not an asshat.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
Yes, Heimdall is a very special individual.
You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Heimdall has some very special eyes. Hey, let's see. The codex got updated on him. Let's see what the game says about... I swear he should be in here, right? Why is he not in here, game? I guess that is the bestiary. Maybe it's friends and foes. Listen, they put some stuff in the bestiary that should not be in the bestiary. Hang on. Look at that, Hugan and Moonin, who I'm pretty sure were also just in the bestiary. Let me see. Were they in there? I swear they were. Yeah, they're literally still in here. Huh? Huh? Fuck you, chat. They are in here, just under a different name. Fuck off. I'm right. They can be in both places. Get wrecked, chat. Get wrecked. Immediately proved wrong. He's also literally not even in here. Turtle, Jormungand, Freya, Skilja, Hugumunin, Jala, Isa, Jala. He's not in there. Damn.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and
Get immediately wrecked, chat.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
oh, you are here to help people. No. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
You have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but
Damn.
what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I
It's
watch
that
your
kind of
life
game.
move, and I see cities burning. I think good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Here we go. The bearer of the Yellowhorn, Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is. But he seems to be able to read people somehow. The less time I spend around this guy, the better.
Gulltoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Ayo? I mean, what?
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to.
Uh-huh.
You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Yes.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that Odin's palace?
We literally have my favorite part about this is how it immediately paints Heimdall as a liar. Or someone who at least doesn't tell the whole truth in order to further his own, like, points and goals. Because we have literally already had a conversation with Freya that, like, hard confirms that the story that he was just talking about is the true story. Because Freya literally knows the weakness in the wall. Like, we actually had, like, a conversation with her about it.
The All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the great mirage, which the All-Father built with his own...
Like, immediately proves that Heimdall's full of shit and a piece of trash. Simultaneously.
Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
Ha! Hey! Whoa!
Hey, helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious!
I'm stuck inside the thing.
Down, boy!
Do a rock drop!
Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar
I love how he's saying this as we're literally killing everyone who he brought in.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that?
He has special eyes. There's no reason to attack him here. Literally no reason to attack him here. He's just going to keep doing that.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him
See?
from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Out of the hopa!
Oh.
Whee!
Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
He has special eyes, literally. That's like the whole point of Heimdall and myths. That's why he can dodge so, like, perfectly. His eyes allow him to see briefly into the future, depending on which version, obviously.
Unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
I mean, you can see his eyes. They're very different, even from the Bifrost eyes.
Knock it off.
Hi, Thor.
Or not. He's Allfather's guest.
I really love their portrayal of Thor.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki!
See what I mean, though? Heimdall can, like, vaguely see into the future.
So honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest,
Exactly. Like, I love
care to explain?
Love the fact that their portrayal of Thor is like the classic strongman build of just lots of raw power rather than like a bodybuilder,
I'm just messing
someone who
around.
like
Of course he
focuses on
needs to
muscle
betray
groups.
me, huh?
It's very cool. It's much more like historically accurate anyways.
I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Yeah, like for example, like strongmen, not bodybuilders, often just have like a large stomach because it is just all of their muscles, but they haven't like
Will you just relax?
cut fat in order
Are
to
you
show off
intending
the
on
muscles.
killing me first thing? See? What? That's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
I love how Heimdall's a little shithead.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
I love how they portrayed the Norse gods as very similar to like the Greek gods.
So how'd your father tell
Very
you
uncaring.
that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you,
He's getting an accurate view.
you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost
Yes.
his sense of humor.
Strongman, for those who don't know, the difference between like a strongman and a bodybuilder is that, for example, like competitions, strongman competitions involve like moving giant rocks and like dragging heavy objects around, much more than showing off like in a bodybuilder competition. It's much more showing off how large and well defined their muscles on with a series of poses. Strongmen are about being able to use that muscle mass to do something with it. Like, if you haven't watched strongman competitions, they're fucking insane. I recommend watching at least like a video of one.
Hey, I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gana.
the Einherjar.
Yes, like just throwing big old kegs over a high bar. It's all about being able to use the muscle in strongman competitions. It's really cool.
These Einherjar, they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Nafen, Hrothgar. Moon Nafen.
What up, Dragon? Yeah, something. Kabutos? The Kabutos. Absolutely a strongman style event. And off they go.
Okay, next up. Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things.
Oh, that's a lot of books.
Personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki.
Exactly, Shaman. It's two very different disciplines.
But with all respect,
I personally
you know,
enjoy like strongman
I came to
competitions
study,
more.
Not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why
What the
me?
fuck?
Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now.
And that's why
Stop
strongman
worrying.
competitions are
It's all
cool.
gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Hi, Sif.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home.
Shut up.
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books
Sorry
away.
about your
We got another
sons.
stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there. Oh, Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely.
Yeah, these are war machines, by the way. In case you haven't picked that up yet.
Now. Right? Good.
I'm sure everything's fine. I do like that it like.
Okay, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my...
Durlin didn't give away at all that he'd already met Atreus. At least as far as we could tell.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Change of clothes? Collect.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Collect. Collect.
Whoa, I can use this.
Upgrade gear.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
I really like the Jotnar bow. It feels really good to use. Sigil yours to increase status. Yeah. Alright, I haven't really looked at these in a hot minute. We should look at them. That is some good looking armor, to be fair. First, runic arrows increase damage. Runic summons all cooldown, greatly increase the status. Killing an arrow. Okay. Explodes. I like that. That one's really good. Sonic arrows deal increased status. That sounds good. Sonic deal bonus status. Man, I want to go upgrade that stuff. Yes, his armor is just flavor. It's just to look different.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Which I kind of like that, like, if they are making you play as, like, multiple characters, that you don't have to go through the everything for all of them, right? It's a little bit of effort for one of them, basically. Speaking of, we have a bunch of XP to spend, don't we? Literally just grabbing as many upgrades as I can afford. Alright, we were going to read about Odin. For all the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expect him to be so respectful of me. Back at the cabin when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here, he seems to genuinely be interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. I feel safer around him than I thought I would. Let's see what answers he has for me. Oh, it's almost like Odin's a good manipulator.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Do it. Kill him.
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax.
Thread.
You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
In case you didn't catch that, her last name is literally Thor's daughter.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Hey.
Someone will clean that up.
Someone will clean that up. How very Thor of you. Stormcooler belt just broke, yeesh.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I want to talk to her. I want to hear about Valkyrie training.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of
Encountered.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
We fought a whole bunch of Valkyries. We didn't. We only killed a lot of them.
Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Oh my god.
We'll talk about this later.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right?
He doesn't know about that.
Do you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Interesting.
Catch you later.
Threed.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Talking to those ravens.
You see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Fancy sword.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
Dancing sword.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Interesting.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
You are the bad guy. Shut up, Odin. Sword has a name and is chatty. Do I get a lore entry on Ingrid? I do. Found a magic sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid, then I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Swords get bored. Wonder where she came from. Squintage indeed. Loot!
Loki, walk with me, please.
Shut up, Odin. I'm already so over your bullshit. I'm sneezing. I'm allergic to your shit.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that...
Calm down, Odin.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Is that a tear? Like a tear in
Feels like-
space?
Knowledge. truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save.
Bless you, 2 strikes. You get 1 more and you're kicked out. Don't make the rules just... What the fuck?
When I found it, spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken?
Oh, that's a
Recognize any
that's a
writing?
turn of the This is a turn on the classic Odin mythos of Odin traded his eye for knowledge.
These aren't from the 9 realms. Small bear. Obsidione spitha. From
Is that
small
Latin?
earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them.
This is weird.
This language like it was nothing.
If I do help you,
Quick, get Jim Carrey. He left his mask.
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
It's whatever the script that...
promise anything.
Actually, no, it's like the script is clearly not supposed to be Latin, but it sounded like he was speaking Latin
You.
for context.
Go easy on him, you hear me?
Like, it sounded like he was speaking Latin. The script is the same script as the shit that Kratos reads around the realms, you know, on those statues. Oh, they just in Muspelheim?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped.
Called it, by the way. Muspelheim.
Think. Just take that and do your damn job.
Do I just have a sword now? It's kind of cool. I mean, debatably. Can I swing the sword?
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Mask guidance. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal and will radiate light when he is following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
Or...
I was gonna get that.
With those arms.
You'd be surprised at how strong Atreus is.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Oh, is the sword just killing things? Oh, I get it.
Oh, Ingrid. Nice move.
That is cool. Gotta find a belt. Good luck on finding the belt. I love that the sword fights on its own and it doesn't change how you, like, fight as Loki. That's pretty cool.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Isn't Ingrid like a person or something like that in Norse mythology?
Which way is that mask pulling you?
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
Yes.
They jump. Don't bother getting. There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
All of the Thor's kind of an asshole.
Yappa!
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't taken it from you
Ooh.
yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
This way? This way.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamur, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Damn,
Let's
okay.
just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
He just jumps through the lava, huh? I love this portrayal of Thor. It's one of those things where in most, like, myths and stuff,
Modi had some problems, but he was...
gods are not nice individuals.
The only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to try.
I also love this version of Mjolnir, literally just being like a hunk of steel, kinda. And that it's just that heavy.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Horse.
Neat trick.
Yeah, like for example, Thor, like myths and stuff. Mjolnir wasn't like a worthiness thing. It was literally just so heavy no one else could pick it up. Like straight up, that is just the thing. It was literally just so heavy no one else could pick it up. Like that's the whole thing about it. It's just, that's how strong Thor was.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different. Thor, what the?
So different from your daughter.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
He also looks like so...
Well, that's your problem.
He always looks so lackadaisical using all his powers, you know?
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time. Dude. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest. You take
An ogre?
it. You worried?
Not in the slightest. Alka! Another ogre?
Attack as the dog. Lots of health, boss time. True.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, a new one. So this has stun on it. This has runic on it. That sounds fun and different. Stay right here.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on. Give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
What trials is Atreus referencing to? Yes, it was basically a set of pure combat trials from the first game.
Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
Yeah, the trials were something from the first game. It was basically a set of just like all combat, all for fun stuff.
Feels like forever ago.
I don't know where I'm going, game. How do I just like go back down? Probably. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I think it had some of the better gear in the game. And there's also some of the hardest combat in the game. If I recall.
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Alka!
Yeah, both Niflheim and Muspelheim were just like hard gear grinds for fun. Combat challenges. I believe, technically speaking, one of the Valkyries was at the end of Muspelheim, too. So if you wanted to have all of the Valkyries defeated, you had to clear Muspelheim.
Hey, Gerboda?
Hi!
You know, for someone who is trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Surtur's marble.
Maybe.
Well, Surtur is supposed to
You're
destroy
out
Asgard.
looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Mm-hmm.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ.
Champ.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Ymir.
Sinmara.
Damn.
Don't think I've heard of her before.
It was a 50-50 shot. It was either him or it wasn't.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
And they fell in love.
Looks like they even became friends.
Haha.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I
And
saw
they
them
were
grow as well.
roommates.
Well, that was something.
So Surtur becoming one with his wife.
Remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
That's not good.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Yeah.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. Lava ran red with their blood. True, too.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Damn, rude.
What's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Yeah, I'm blinded.
I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Eat its face, Wolf Loki. Oh, golly.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Fair.
So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Doesn't want to admit that, huh?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice? Sticking your hand in lava
Shut up, Thor.
feels
Wasn't thinking.
Discord for food bloggers.
All right, let's get out of here. Oh.
That's some good-looking chicken.
Me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Okay, damn Thor, calm down. My bad, bud.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse.
Turning into Grail Masters.
We make a good
Nice.
team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy.
Uh-huh.
I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust
Great
you.
idea, Chis.
And trust is earned. I get it.
Great idea, bud. Mhm.
Take this.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Hmm. I don't believe him, chat. It's a fancy mask, though. Come to redacted location and you can't have some. Open the box. Flaming moonstone that ebbs and flows with runic power. You're supposed to say can't. I feel like the can't made it so much funnier though.
All right, come along, Hogan.
Give me the money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah.
Her hair is
Better
fantastic.
than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me
No
too.
Biggie
Tomorrow, we'll talk
references.
about
Just give it
plots.
time. Can't always be Biggie Smalls. This is also Atreus getting the loot, not Kratos getting the loot. So, you know.
Well,
You
this has
never
been a
know.
weird day. Exactly.
Kratos is much more aggressive. He punches holes in the chests. He's out there saying, "Give me the loot." Excuses. Those of you without context, me saying "Give me the loot" is literally a reference to a song. Is he stabbing the mask? So his knife just like appeared for Kratos, it seems? Yeah, "Give Me the Loot" is literally a song by the notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, depending on who you refer to him as. Can't wait for him to put on the mask and say it's Loki time, and Loki all over everyone. It's a super tiny thing. That's been sampled a lot for obvious reasons.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not?
Kratos gonna go fuck with the fates again.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them, where do we search?
Ah, that's what you think.
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising.
It's all about
Yes,
avoiding Ragnarok.
a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems
Which is
quite
totally
capable,
gonna work.
You simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Damn.
You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion.
Angie Kratos.
War. Where if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope that
Oh, hi,
Norns will
Tyr.
give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
Listen, Kratos is the god of war, not the god of diplomacy.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
I love how enormous they made Tyr. I'm gonna post the emote in Discord for reference.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hope to help the boy find his answers. And I failed.
Tyr do be big enough to pick someone up and shake him like a cat.
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that.
No, Tyr is...
It's the truth.
Tyr's a really
And not
cool
just because
figure.
of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who
Ooh,
I am
hang on.
anymore.
Hold. We're gonna pull up some quick blurbs about Tyr.
I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
Calm down, chat.
Securing our justice
Yeesh.
is not your
That's on
purpose.
one tonight.
Find another for your own sake.
Yeah, Tyr is well known as being the bringer of justice and order. But funny enough, it's mostly due to contradictions because there's not a ton known about him, other than he was clearly important. Because it's Tyr's Day, Tuesday. And his name is just like super fancy. For lots of reasons, including being like a way to refer to just a god or the god or something like that. That's not even counting the time he had his entire hand bitten off by Fenrir.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
So Odin's ahead of us. Noted. Still no gimme the loot. Damn, I'm being assaulted. I'm just upgrading my stuff. Oh, it's upgrades for Freya. I can just not use the resurrection stone if I want to not. Okay. I'm gonna go say hi to the squirrel.
I got something for you.
Oh, that's why Brock's here.
Coming! Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you might
Ahem.
have
Give me the loot. Gimme.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
It's the balanced shield. It's also the shield that his wife gave him, I believe.
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
What's the matter with you? The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick.
Hi.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam disappearance weighs
yeah.
in mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree.
Yeah,
She
Nidhogg
was
is
here
a very
before
important
I arrived, and
person.
that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Gee, Freya, I wonder if there's repercussions for our actions. Anyways. Eyes of Odin, the Crucible. Yeah, let's just go do the thing. It's fine. We're not giving a squirrel an anxiety attack.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them.
We're gonna go
Just
find some
remember,
fates.
They really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
I love Mimir. Pick our back out.
Take your sled
Build houses in
and-
Vanaheim. Find the wolves at the kennel.
How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
Oh, that explains so much. That's why they want to murder Kratos so bad. Because Freya's a jerk.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
Oh, walk you puppos.
We'll just need to follow their lead.
Walk you puppos.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease.
She's giving him a hard time. Can I pet the dogs?
What exactly do you intend to ask?
Can I pet the dogs? Let me pet the dog. Let me pet the wolves.
You don't imagine it's
Let me fix their fur. She's right, it is all matted.
Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy.
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Can't see shit, Captain. Lake of Nine.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed.
Where are we going, puppers?
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever.
Tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
So, Mimir has a crush on Sigrun. Love it.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say,
Who wouldn't, to be
I
fair?
have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Another raider to the left.
Let us fight, you giant nerd.
Incoming fire!
Behind you! Incoming! The Alpha!
Oh god. There are so many of these nerds. There are so many of these nerds. Punch. Murder!
Last enemy.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
This.
Sword.
Brother, I know that sword, Hilton. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Perhaps there's a way to restore that power once
Let's keep
again.
looking. This way.
Interesting. Interesting.
I feel a trace of their illusion.
Oh, I am
I
intrigued.
can try to dispel it.
Kick.
No time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Oh my god, I just wanted to kick the thing.
Oh no.
I really think they did a good job with the side content in both the original remake and, well, original update.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Yeah, the 2018 God of War.
Fate we are tracing.
It's
It was
not
really
somebody's
good.
life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
The Hateful.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I'm dead. No, don't res me. Don't res me. This guy must die. But yeah, I think they did a really good job balancing the side stuff and main stuff. Because typically the side stuff is either just for bonuses.
Bloody dropped it. Felt that one, brother.
I just fucked up. Nope, don't res me. It's fine. I fucked up. Yeah, the 2018 game did a good job with it. It was mostly like collectibles, bonus loot, bonus combat. This one seems to be doing the same thing. It's like collectibles, bonus loot, bonus combat. Seems to follow a pretty similar formulae.
Poor bloody dropper. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Wow, he is just murdering me. I think the fact that there seems to be no like Valkyrie type mini bosses is a little disappointing to me. The Valkyries were a really fun part of the first one.
More bloody dropper.
Kratos, are you okay?
Damn. This was 2022, so.
This is a fine mess.
Bad music from Lapis Manalis after doing expert. Nice! Lucky. Yeah, I think we'll come back to this guy later. He's kind of kicking my butt right now. I don't know if I'm just like under geared or what. But he's absolutely kicking my ass right now. That's fine. This game does have a pseudo open world aspect to it, where like there are some open world things.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth.
Yo, you can drift!
Hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind?
Hold! What win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Tyr's helmet. Goals. Okay, so if we find like wreckage of the statue.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were really exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
I was just letting the dialogue play out and get to a good stopping spot. I love the little chats on the
Let's see.
on the things.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Are they though?
Oh, nah. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Too fast! Use your shield!
That's frost in my neck, Stump!
Oh yeah! I missed.
I felt that one, brother.
Not the next stump. Death. Rip its head off.
will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
The fact that there are like these fast travel points like right in these zones is
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
exactly, Mimir.
What's that outpost?
How do y'all?
New item recipes.
How do they do this?
I'll
Like-
heat up the forge.
Like, how do they always know?
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Sigrun's curse. Sure.
Another crane.
Yelpa!
Come on, brother. Arrows will help you.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Uh-huh.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Oh my god, I get it, Freya. Shut up. I was getting there. I just hit the wrong way. Fuck you, bird. Get juggled, idiot! I should really just have on the Chaos Blades while I'm doing stuff in Fimblevinter up area. Nope, gotta go all the way up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Whee! I just want to go to this fucking frost on me. Oh my god, these enemies are the worst! God. I hate these enemies. Down, down, down we go.
Roll out, brother.
Oh my god, just res me. Just res me. I don't want to. Just fuck these little nerds.
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
Oh, that's how you... Okay. I got there. I figured it out. I'm smart. I'm still not smart enough, though. It's one more down. Damn it! I figured it out. I figured out what I was supposed to do once I saw that it let me come back up here. I'm just not smart enough to realize it needs to go all the way... I swear to God, if it didn't need to go all the way back down, I might scream. Thank fucking God. Okay. We did it! All of that for, like, some money. It was worth it, okay? Loot is loot.
You know, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquest. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
And back up we go. I am so smart.
Well done.
SMRT. Solving puzzles, flying through the sky.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Runes!
No, she never mentioned.
Yeah, I read that. I read that so good. Probably this. Woe to the great Princess Sigrun, her heart is broken, her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Handsome of face and congenial of smile, he was perfect except for his name, King Helgi. Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi that he would never allow the man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, And so she endeavored to convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Apple? No apple. Damn. One day I'll find more apples. Oh, there's a heavy runic attack. So, just bam. It doesn't apply that much frost, but it does good damage. I feel like I kind of like the one that I have on.
Is that a key?
Give me the key!
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Broken keys found. One of two. Cool.
Leader on the left!
Oh, this is all so bad. There we go. Holy cow.
Good. That's the way.
Fucking whites.
Lemire, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh. Lemire, you really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Aww. Side quests!
Follow the trail. Keep following their heads.
Drift! There's fire on this rock. That seems bad. Let's check it out.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she'd speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Incoming fire!
I'll just use my thing to punch the shit out of him.
were cold. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you.
So many side quests,
The
holy
Cold
shit.
Raiders have been a blight on this land.
Why are there so many
The way
side
they've
quests, chat?
abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother.
Why are there so many side quests? 4 core raider camps eliminated. I gotta find the keys for Secret. Jesus fuck. So many things to do.
If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Because the papers say fuck you. You know, that's an argument. I have made that argument before. Oh look, a camp.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did.
Where are these camps? Hello? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're changing our mind.
Argued all the while I should let my anger go. Helped me just the same. The oarsmen. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Rot!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
I'm trying! They've slowed me to hell and back, dude! Ow.
Brother, get up! Brother!
That hurt. I need to sit up straight. Moving my mic. You probably heard some mic noises. I'm apologizing.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Rot!
Punch him. Oh, eat a dick, dude. There we go. All right.
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
Oh, if it's a tomb, they won't mind me taking all of the everything. I mean, what?
There must be another way around.
Yes, that's how a video game works. All right,
Looks
Freya.
like there's a staircase on the other side.
Yes, Freya, I get it. We go up and we go up, Ray.
What?
Watch yourself.
Oh god! They tried to step on me.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I've hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, Freya. I'm sorry.
Watch yourself.
Oh my god, leave me alone! Oh, I'm dead. Shut up, Freya! No one cares! I'm so bad at this game sometimes. I don't know why. It's one of those things. I think it's because it's like just the super fast-paced action RPG combat.
Watch yourself.
And I have to be very on point for all of it. And it's hard to fight 4 fucking enemies at once when your camera is part of the freaking boss fight, I swear. Oh my god, fuck off. Bro, I swear to fucking god. Auto aim is screwing me so hard right now. Oh, there is a thing for auto picking up health. I just don't have it equipped because there's other better stuff, in my opinion. It's a very cool fight. I'm just bad, which is a very important distinction here. Save me, Freya.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly
Huh.
are.
They're really cool mini-bosses. I'm just bad at fighting them. I will say the fact that this game is on controller, not mouse and keyboard, is actually a detriment during fights like that. there's a mechanic where you're supposed to throw your axe or your like chains, like knife chains, the blades of chaos, at their horns when they glow, because it'll stun them and then you get to do some extra damage while they're knocked down. Problem is, the auto aim in this game locks onto their fucking chest. So imagine I had to throw my axe. Okay, well, I walked away for a bad example. So this is like the head of the thing, right? So I want to aim here for the horns, right there for the horns. You auto aim, you like quote unquote like zoom in to aim. It like auto locks you right here, and then you have to fight the aim assist to go up. It's a very minor detail of a problem, but it absolutely gets on my nerves. I've played too many PC games where I just have to get good and shoot stuff. And I'm very used to just being like, yeah, if I just like aim right, it's fine. I love how Kratos can just drag this giant fucking chain. Not a care in the world.
The other staircase.
Like, it's helpful sometimes to like hit these little flying fuckheads, but like, against a big boss where you're trying to hit a specific spot of it, it gets a little annoying. It's not the end of the world, it's just a little annoying. Ooh, amulet fragment.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
The death of Helki. Ash to ash, bones to bones, where love cannot live, death takes hold. Here are the words of Prince Draugr. My spear drips righteous and red from the blood of the cad, King Helgi. My father, in his wisdom, denied him the hand of my sister, Princess Sigrun, knowing his true and dark nature. Enraged by this slight, King Helgi has gathered his forces and invaded our land, determined to claim his bride. His murderous soldiers dipped their swords into the hearts of all who opposed their unclean union. Mother, father, all my brothers hunted down and slaughtered, all because he was denied my fair sister. The only male of my line left standing, I impaled the villain Helgi on my spear, did my duty, and avenged my family. Oh, my heart. Oh, that's awful.
Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Oh my god, game. Game. There we go. Jesus, that was rough. I'm bad. Not the game. That was more of a game, be nice and give it to me, than game, what are you doing? Alright, so where's the thing telling us to go now? Over to here. Okay. Back to the wolves.
He massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Draugr, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Aww. Hello, puppers. I see you want to go somewhere else, puppers. It's fine. We're going somewhere else first, though. I must find out what this everything to do with Sigrun is.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Well, that's a cool idea of them. Uncorrupted forms sounds
How
good.
strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
That's what you think. Huh. Also, yeah, can I hit that from here? I can, nice.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
It's a great idea. Does this work? This does work, nice. Give me the loot. I feel like that should have worked. More loot! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, hang on. Hi. There we go. That'll fly. I not mean to do that. Oh wait, hang on. Is that door open if I do this thing? I'm also missing the third of the damn thingamabobs. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I saw something. Nope, never mind, I'm blind. interesting. Kratos, buddy, you're fucking killing me. That did not do this. I'm missing something. I climb up this side now? Kind of. Oh my god, will the dog stop barking at me? I'm puzzling it out over here, doggos. I'm trying my best.
Could be useful.
That seems good. Also, my frame rate just took a dip, like, in-game. The dogs is part of the game, yes. The dogs are in-game. The puppies are cheering you on, I suppose.
Well
Fucking.
done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Wait, how does that work? Oh wait, I know. Hang on.
Well done.
I got there.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure.
A whetstone. Oh, hey.
My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
How do I get out of here then? Oh.
Together again. Lemire, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Sigmund's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
And how to change our feet? Huh?
Dead on the throne.
Kratos!
Hi.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Watch it!
Death?
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that then?
That's dark.
There? Why won't you answer me?
Oh boy.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
There was never a love as passionate and as sordid as the one that took root between fair Princess Sigrun and the foreign King Helgi. Helgi begged for her hand, but Sigrun's father, King Hogni, refused And so Helgi raised a terrible army and descended upon Leia, murdering all who opposed the Union. King, Queen, Princess, all lay dead, except for Sigurd's brave brother, Prince Dagger. Valiant Dagger took a spear and ran it through Mad King Helgi. When the princess discovered her lover dead by her brother's hand, rage blinded, and she did inflict a curse most foul. But as her vision returned and she saw her entire family dead, she realized her mistake. It was too late. The curse on her brother had taken hold. From the depths of her grief came a heartbreaking regret, and it overwhelmed her. In penance for her sins, she cast off her riches, title, and throne to dedicate her mind, body, and soul to the mighty Valkyries. A vow she did make to tuck her heart away. Her love was too dangerous.
Curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Well, you found some happiness. That's good. Alright, we got the chest open. What did we get? An apple. One more apple, and we get a max health increase. Alright, chat. We're going to take a quick BRB. I'm going to stand up, stretch, and move around a bit. Sorry, YouTube, you get stuck with the BRB screen. Because, heck you. It's also editing, and editing is hard. But I'm stand up, stretch, get some water, BRB. I'll run some ads when I'm gone, chat. You won't miss any content on the channel. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. We're back. I got some water. We're doing a silly fucking accent. I don't know how long I'm going to keep streaming tonight. I'm feeling pretty tired. I don't know if you've been able to tell by my yawning chat. But I do be a bit beat. Probably do like a little more side stuff and then probably finish out this finding of the Norns, depending on how long that takes. We'll see. This is... Okay, that's just going in, finding some of the people to fight. Raider Stronghold, Raider Stronghold. Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
You know, of all things I was expecting him to say, I wasn't expecting that to be it. Just, it was warmer. Bork, bork. Bork. The belt is fixed and you see doggos. Yes, we are following the doggos' scent sniffers.
This is the place.
Trying to find the fates of the Norse.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Or, if you consider this Freya, loot.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
I really like that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we found two of the things. Why were the third one? I have a love-hate relationship with these puzzles. They're cool, but I always, like, somehow miss where the last ones are. You know? I can always find, like, 2 out of 3 easily. It's the third one that's the problem.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Enemies! Oh, they're dead.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Yeah, clearly the thing to find is back here. I'm pretty sure I just finished taking my break right as you got back, Magma. Like, not even joking. Alright, listen, chat. Alright, hey, chat. So, chat. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying. Alright, listen. I could futz around for 30 minutes trying to find this thing. Or... Hear me out. Might be across from where I'm standing. I don't see it though. Like it's. Am I blind? Like is it just like right here and I don't see it? I like just damn sure don't see it. Ah, there it is. All right. All it took was a change in perspective. See, I didn't even have to look it up, chat, even though I was about to. But I didn't have to, and that's what matters. I have no qualms looking up random shit like that, because these aren't really, those ones aren't really like puzzles, right? Finding 3 things and lighting them on fire, not really much of a puzzle, in my opinion. Ooh, yay, Horn of Bloodmead. Mercy, meh. The ones where it's like ring the bells within a certain amount of time, I'm a little more into trying to solve them, but like on average, the Nornier chests aren't that exciting to me. Especially when it's just like, I just physically don't see it because my brain is not processing it properly. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all have ever had that experience when you're trying, it's literally a Where's Waldo thing sometimes, I swear. When sometimes your brain just isn't picking up the right clues that are trying to be given out. You know? Now you might say skill issue. You'd be correct.
For your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Death. May also lean to get good and you'd be correct. Stab him with his own spear. Man, I think I've just like... In general, I've started realizing how much more fun I can have while just playing games for fun without worrying as much about doing it all prim and proper, so to speak. You know what I mean, chat? Especially for someone who, like, streams the games. Like, depending on the game, too. Like, some games I'm much more into the idea of just like, I will find it all on my own, no help. And sometimes, like, I'm just gonna look this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna come out over on that part of the map at some point. I'm not gonna stress it. Open the gate!
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Isn't it always the third place you look? I mean, technically speaking, it's always the last place you look.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Mmm. Spicy. I also think part of it comes just the idea of like, I have so many games that I'm wanting to play right now.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Sure, if you say so. Slice his head.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Interesting that they seem to already know Kratos. You know? That's odd's not the right word. Interesting.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Sure sucks when you're the one being frozen, huh, random NPC?
This place almost looks familiar, but different.
A confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Think that one was passed? That would make sense.
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer
Frigg.
of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She
Yeah.
cannot change.
Interesting. They're just attacking us the whole time. Like, emotionally.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Mary Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Noted.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
Switching!
I fucked up.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers!
Oh, it's already recovered. Shit. They're really a different type of fight, and I'm okay with that, you know? That's always the fun part about a game like this to me. Is when the fights end up being different. Give me some health. Don't mind me.
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Slap. I'm pretty sure the other one I fought was literally stronger, by the way. Death. Because the other one had 3 things to kill. This one just had 1. Or 2. 2 things. There's another one that's on Alfheim, but you have to have been exploring to find it. I think that's supposed to be the first one you fight. This game feels like it's supposed to be played with you doing the main quest as often as possible, and sometimes side questing. Instead of the opposite way around, which is what I like to do on occasion.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
As he babbles.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant mess!
There are so many enemies.
What you did to me!
Why are there so many enemies? Holy shit. Hey,
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me.
Well, that was bad.
Brother, over here. Come get me. I want none of this.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did. I tried to stop him any way I could.
Don't lie to me!
Ow.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor. You plotted his war. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything. And you never gave a damn until you turned on.
I know, Sigrid. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them.
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been.
Oh!
Who you are.
Hi, Sigrun.
And it's who
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Man, this is,
I am coming!
this is something.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He can run! He's a murderer!
All I have to do And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here!
Why would Atreus know that he killed his own family, though?
I'm not safe with him!
Kratos never told him that, did he? Am I crazy?
Oh, mother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Oh, did he tell him in the first game? I didn't remember if he did or not. I didn't think he did. A Kelpie!
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
It's a fish horse.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
Fish horse.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
And down, down, down we go. Strangely proportioned deck. What game? It looks a bit better now that it's got all of its fancy shenanigans on it for a second.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
But I also think it's supposed to be like, this is supposed to be like normal horse, quote unquote, and we're supposed to be big ass gods. Combine that with the fact that it's a Kelpie, not a horse, and all those things together might add to the whole like weird look. Or could just be they made a mistake.
Kratos,
Go either way.
Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They
Mimir's head.
finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
Uh-huh.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly.
Just narrating, huh?
The urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
What the fuck is this?
Piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite.
Knowing your lines.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us
Lamau.
seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best.
Kill a god.
And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
The fates are always the worst.
That was educational.
Hello. The fates are always the worst in every mythos ever.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Apparently they do. Or if they don't, they got made up for the game.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin.
Interesting.
Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall,
bud.
would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to
Why was the noose there? Because we're not really in the real world.
Grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him,
Because, like, this whole thing that we've been going through.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
This whole thing we've been going through with the Norns hasn't really been happening exactly real. Because we fought stuff from Kratos' past here in Midgard, which we shouldn't have done. By, like, laws of logic. Literally. Like, fighting dark elves in Midgard is, not normal, let's say. Fighting Spartans in Midgard is also not normal. So even if that is where Odin hung himself, that doesn't mean that's not the Norns just making the noose show up here for their own excitement, fun, to give it to Freya because they felt like it.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me.
She showed up
Your
once.
accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel.
When Atreus went to Muspelheim with Thor, Angrboda showed up for a second.
Fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Balder. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must.
I also really like the way that.
Say that, knowing what you know.
Because if Heimdall is up.
What's this? Kratos is afflicted with that. Double strike will cleanse that element. Sorry, that just sounds really good. I'm just gonna put that on really quick. Don't mind me.
I must act. It is my.
Your nature. Well played, Norms.
Ah, see, that's where the funky stuff comes in, Lucina, if you're talking about Heimdall. He doesn't actually see everything. Not truly. Which is always how that type of thing goes. He reads intent. He reads minds. Honest to God, I feel like there's going to be a whole thing about how are you hitting me, Kratos? Oh, not thinking.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any.
It's also a good argument in general.
Blow off a little steam. I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
Like how this
I
is.
suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
I like how the game is like, hey, you want to do like some other stuff first? Like you want to do some other stuff? Want to do some different things?
Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be?
I don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, those are okay. Ah, you were thinking about Hermes. Want to know what Thor was going to do to him? Something that made him call him a sick man. Think of that what you will.
Particular?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards.
Cool.
You're a lovely couple.
So that's what we were supposed to do with that. Awesome. Another thing of Svartalfheim's would be good. But when in doubt, just equip stuff because it makes me generally better here. Alright. What do we want to do while we're here? We have some favors we could do. Kind of want to do this one and read the runes on Tyr's statues. That sounds like fun. No. Ares was a god of war. Kratos has murdered the shit out of him and taken his mantle. No, like really. That's the whole thing. That's the everything.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Listen, it's hot. Fair. To be fair, every Greek god from the Greek pantheon has a was attached to it in this game. Kratos killed all of them. Hi there!
Use your shield!
I'm pretty sure almost all of them died. Like, I think there's only like 1 or 2 who lived. Game. Here we go. This will help. I'm pretty sure Hades ended up getting killed at some point in time. Because I'm pretty sure Kratos died and then had to kill Hades to get out of, Most of the big names died, for a lack of a better term. You know. I can almost guarantee, like, almost every single one of the quote-unquote big ones died. But I did never play the games myself, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I never played 1, 2, or 3. I started with 2018. What the fuck, game? Where am I going? Oh, that's what it is. I now see it. Also, accidentally found a thing. Lol. XD. There is literally a sex mini game for when he met Aphrodite.
Tyr used to talk about how
For those of you who don't know.
war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Artemis makes sense, as does Apollo. Aphrodite also makes sense. Fucking what? Yes, there was a sex minigame with Aphrodite. It's a thing. You can look it up. It's a whole thing. I think someone posted a meme of it in Discord the other day, too. Pretty sure it's not that far back in the Maymay's channel. What game is this so I know to avoid it? I literally don't remember which one it was, chat. I hate to disappoint you. I can't help you avoid it. Yeah, there's a meme of like what the actual like physical like in-game button pushes were. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was in God of War 3. That is true. They really matured. Let's put it like that. They,
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
They really matured when 2018 came out. Like, really, really matured when 2018 came out.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The Giants were not wrong.
It's not too late for a Fae mini game. But yeah, no, like they were different. They were really a different style of game in general, much more edgy for edgy's sake at times. I feel, and as a result of that, had some stuff like that in it, for better or worser.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Accurate. Yeah, there was a handful of people who didn't like how much more of a person and human Kratos was when 2018 first came out, but I personally enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it was a really good change.
Kratos, a raider in Scotland.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
It was just a very, very different direction for the game. It was really edgy. Kratos was just a being of rage and murder for the entirety of 3 games. So having him have so much of a human side was, honest to God, kind of odd and strange. This is the 5th game. Technically not even 5th, but it is the 5th main series game. Or technically, it's like the 5th, like, real, quote-unquote real game, I guess. Like, depending on how you want to title it. Mainline. Main entry in the series, like... Depending on how you want to refer to it. 5th mainline. Yeah, because there was, like, Ghosts of Sparta, which was a thing, but it, like... It wasn't really, like, a God of War game. I remember there being like, that was a PSP game, for context, as to how old this series actually is. There was a PSP game. There was also Chains of Olympus, you're right, I forgot. They were all PlayStation though, so I didn't play them when they came out, because I was not a PlayStation gamer. Yeah, technically God of War 2018 was the 4th in the mainline series. Yeah, what? They were like on the PlayStation 2, right? Yeah, the God of War franchise first came out in 2005 on the PS2. And as for the games that came out, there's God of War 2, God of War Betrayal, which was a mobile game. And there was Chains of Olympus, which was PSP. There was the God of War collection for the PS3 for when God of War 3 came out. Then there was Ghosts of Sparta. Then there was God of War Ascension, which wasn't really like a mainline game either, I don't think. Because it's kind of odd. Because it had, like, multiplayer or some shit. Yeah, it's like 10 years before the original God of War is God of War Ascension. And then there was, like, God of War 3 Remastered in, like, 2015. Then there was, like, a 3-year break, and then God of War 2018 came out, which was a very different game from the previous installations, so to speak. Hello, puppers.
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Yeah, because technically speaking, there's quite a few of the games that didn't actually like affect the overall story. It's kind of hard to like really be like, yeah, this is the God of War stuff. Like Chains of Olympus happens before the first game, right? For example. So it's like, do you really even need to care about that? Like, do you?
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos.
You imagine Kingdom Hearts, just not as convoluted. Much more straightforwards, all in all. Honestly. And that's saying something considering it has nearly like 10 games in the series at this point. What the fuck? This is a big-ass camp. Yeah, the God of War series actually has a lot to it. It's one of those things like you don't even really need to know the previous games in order to enjoy the current ones though, because they just did such a good job basically telling you the story as part of like recaps to other characters, like Kratos' meeting or like part of Kratos' explanations for his son and shit. Which I really enjoy that that's how they did it most of the time. So that like, even if you did know, you were just like, yeah, obviously he has to explain this, right? Into the pit.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Oh, I can blow that up. Will this work, game? That's not working. That's taken care of. Alright, let's do... What the fuck? What the fuck? I am so confused. Alright, hang on. Is there a way to get a different angle on this? There's really not. This is literally just get good forehead. Alright, fine. What the fuck? Why is this not working? Why are they not close enough? I can somehow hit that wall. So I can do that, and then... Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Why is this not working? What am I doing wrong? I'm clearly doing something wrong here, and I don't know what, and it is bugging the... Can I just throw this bomb? Cool. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm just happy I did it. I'll take it, man. How do I get up there? I feel like I need to be able to get up there somehow. Oh, lordy me. Is this going to be another issue of the felt can't find anything .pngs?
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Found it. Poggers. Golly. Simple solution is often the hardest to find. I think I literally knew that this was a possible solution. I just didn't even think about it because I was like, oh, obviously you just like set up the boom explosions and set up your fucking knives and yada yada yada. Apple! Awesome. Max health up. Also, how the fuck is Kratos not nice towards his own wolves? Like, come on, man. Be a nice wolf dad. Alright, so this last one is like on top of the goddamn statue, but I don't know how to get up there. I have to go through like the gate? Or some shit? More health to fuck around and find out. Oh, never mind. This is the answer. Dis. Sometimes all you need is a bomb, chat. God, that frozen lightning is so pretty.
Enemy behind you!
Death. Kratos isn't nice to most people. Just look at his past encounters with people. I mean, you know, that's what happens when you become the god of war. We did it? There was an easier way up than the way I went, apparently. Are they like inside the goddamn building or something?
Seems like old times.
Hmm?
Paul, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure. Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
And now for the goddess. You make up your mind.
No.
We got more lip flapping to do or no?
Where the hell is this Raider stronghold?
Look, another coal raider.
Oh my god, it was here the whole
We should
time.
do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
Did we do it? Hang on, I'm looting. Oh, is that a new heavy attack? Or is that just the upper? Oh, that's the light attack? I want it. Gimme. While I'm here. Oh, Frey has a lot of XP. Shit. And upgrades. And that is locked. Cool. Sup, nerd? Oh, I can't just, like, immune frame that like I normally could. I'm just gonna do my thing here because this way I can regen some health. Bonus damage. He's dead.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
We did it? Are the puppos happy now? Are you more happy now, puppos?
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not. Do not be afraid.
Pet the puppos!
Or
Pet the puppos.
Good. Good boys. Good.
Pet the dogs. Besties trophy earned. I love it. Specky and Svana have served us well and been welcome companions on this leg of the journey. I see their need for affection. I feel a desire to protect them and bring them comfort. I am pleased that we were able to rid the realm of the raiders who slayed their kin. If it is within my power, I will let no wolf suffer the same fate. They're happier now. Bow wow. And we can drift! Drift!
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
Really slacking because you didn't do this quest chain. Fit for a king started. Oh.
Give me my king. Is that all?
Ow.
Your death proved me righteous.
Ow. Take two. Didn't even find it. Get wrecked. I'm just better. I feel like a game like God of War, if you're either going to, you're probably going to play it on like your hardest, on like the difficulty you want the first time anyways.
Guide me, my king. Changing arrows. Die me. Guide me, my king. Guide me, my king.
And I'm dead. Yeah, I decided to turn it down. That difficulty is fun, but it's frustrating at times. And it's one of those things where it's hard to tell if that's just the game's difficulty. Like sometimes it's hard to tell if that's just like the game's difficulty or like this is a fun fight. Oh my god. Oh, I was like half health. Holy cow. I kind of want to go get a res stone to do this, but I also kind of just want to do it without it. But this is also like super difficult. So you know what? We're gonna leave. I've also been streaming for like 3 hours and I almost said 3 hours and a half. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. I'm pretty tired today anyways. That might be a comeback some other day thing. We have several things like that here. We have fighting a thing, we have fighting a thing, and we have fighting a thing all on the map right now. Can I please pet the puppos? I wish there was a pet the puppos option. XP available. Yeah. I guess I could use it to like upgrade my skills. Gives him more damage and stun. That's cool. I also really remember liking Cyclone of Chaos. I think this is the wall you want to bang your head into. Fair. Oh, I can just use the map like this. That makes this much easier to deal with. I can just do that to go to Sindri's house. That's nice. A lot of those types of fights, if that's like this game's equivalent to the Valkyries, I'm very happy. Because those seem cool.
He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Ask the dwarves. Hey,
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it you want?
It has come
Hi,
time
Ratatatsker.
that has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
we have to go kill the babies? Oh, that's so sad.
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to.
I believe so. Rip.
In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Leanworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal.
Ratatatsker, dad of dragons.
Specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Cool.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leanworms will be a walk in the park. Well, any questions before you travel on?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those leanworms. Good luck to you.
Thanks, bud.
Well, stay safe, everyone. I am already here, Master Kratos.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
It's a plan.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you.
Ayo?
Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Dropnir?
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just...
Ungifted.
What never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly...
Is this the spear? Are we finally getting the spear? I want a spear. I like how we're just following Sindri for some reason for this. Oh. Is Draupnir a dragon? Was it just a ring that replicates? It's the ring that replicates.
Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
What the fuck? I'm so confused as to what their plan is, but I'll trust them.
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us.
Real quick, check, see if I can't craft anything and upgrade anything. Duration of... Honest to God, that sounds pretty good. Let's do those. We have the money.
It's spatter free this time, right?
I'm ready when you are.
Kratos?
What do I have equipped right now? Soul's Belt of Courage for the Rage Burst when damage taken. I'm just reading what I got access to, don't mind me.
The Cutter of Hearts and the Fury of the Sky.
Cool. We'll get a single resurrection stone.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Draupnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
Yes.
See you out there.
Let me look at something really quick. Favorites. It's just 6 lindworms to catch somewhere. Okay. I feel like I'll need to look those up.
Time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady.
Who's the lady?
I never get to to the lake.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
Guess we'll find out, huh?
What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Okay.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sentry trying to hog off. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the work.
Uh-huh.
Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for.
Uh-huh.
On account of being stupid.
Sure.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Alright. I think this is a good time to stop because that way we're not getting into the next section too heavily. And I'm pretty tired. A little bit shorter, but like I said, I am beat. I'm sure y'all have heard me yawning. So we're just going to call it there, chat. Chat, thanks for watching. Y'all are cool. I appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here. Wait. I need to say bye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Yeah, you got to hear a little bit of the stream outro. You want to hear more of that? Come watch live.